Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and away we go this afternoon. Fought off foul. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Got him looking. One out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Right through there for a strike. Wheeler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ryan Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And ball one. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Down in order go the Pirates. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What's
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Trey Turner at the plate. A wind in the pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCutchen pulls that one down, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starters some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Whit Merrifield in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. That one out to right. McCutchen after it. Makes the catch. And there's two down.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
Down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. And the pitch.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Wheeler back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. That's his third home run of the series, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Misses outside. Ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. That one way inside. Wheeler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little tricky out.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 3 for 13 so far in the series. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The 1-1. And another ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1/6 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
There's a swing and a drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third. It's 2-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The MLB Season 8 2024 Game 1/6 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Line to left. Brings it in, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 2 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Game 1/6 Pittsburgh Pirates 9-6 Philadelphia Phillies 7-8.
Off out of play back to our left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. One, two now. Won't chase that time. And a pitch. Center field. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
The right field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's inside.
1 ball, no strike.
This to center field. Sawinski under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 6. The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but
the MLB
runs pretty
Season 8
well.
2024 Game 1/6 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
Bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a good eye there.
1-0.
2 outs. And one in scoring position. On the ground right side. And that's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got
Game
to find
1-6 San Diego Padres 7-8 Los Angeles Dodgers win 1-6.
Base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Alec Bohm.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs. That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
2-1 now. Lifted in the air, right field. McCutchen makes the play, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now the Pirates leadoff man, number 19. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Slapped foul. Ball to strike. Rolled slowly to first. Harper steps on first for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. McCutchen batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Wheeler makes the play, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. But they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. The line to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's too high. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 down, Phillies down a run. And a foul ball. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Home team down a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, O'Neal Cruz. Wheeler back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
2-0. And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And a strike in there.
Full count.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yep.
And 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. A double and a run scored his first time up. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Cruz around second, on his way to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and help the ball in play. That's a team with that right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
One away, runners at first and third. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Two on, one out. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled in his first AB.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And that one a little bit high. Cruz, the runner at third. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1. On the ground, right side. Merrifield, the first in time. And that is the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 4th, and now here is Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Ripped to short. Throw over to Tellez. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Castellanos at the plate now. There's a strike.
0-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That one way outside, and the count is 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Back. They go back to back. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Just off the outside edge. Ball one.
No strike.
Base is empty, one away here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Liover Peguero. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with run.
Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the DH. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Tying run is at first, and we're in the top of the 5th. And a foul ball left side.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering is outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Up next for the Pirates, Andrew McCutchen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one almost got him. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off down the right side. Aguero leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Ryan Reynolds here. First pitch, and he just misses. Wheeler with a throw over. Aguero back in on a dive. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs. Fouled off left side. And there's a ball. O'Neal Cruz would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
First and second, 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground to first. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. A little bit high. And that's ball one. In the air to left center. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next one is off the plate. 1-1. Bounce to the right. Tellez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Brian Hayes will hit next. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Hayes in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. That one's in there, 0-1.
Dude, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Pirates 2. Well, we go bottom 6 with Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman, Whit.
The wind of the pitch. This to third. Hayes. The throw to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the sixth. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now that the designated hitter, Kyle.
So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Inside, just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they're up 3-2. Top of inning number 7, and now Henry Davis. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Nelson also throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Eddie Diaz.
Just foul.
Not even close there. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. And it's a foul ball. And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Liover Peguero up next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Sir Anthony Dominguez on the pitch here. Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs. Runner at first. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. That misses. Ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That clips the corner.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball 2.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Now move to first. Dives back and he's out.
In this situation, you're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there. But clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
The count 2-1.
Ball 3.
And downstairs, Andrew McCutchen in the on-deck circle hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. Right through there, got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Mitch Keller done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And takes low for ball 1. And the pitch. Headed down the line. Reynolds on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And this is inside. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Barucki loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez also getting ready. And a pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year. It's 6-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Here's a rocket out to left. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder,
Luis Ortiz taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Johan Rojas now at the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That's down and in.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That one the other way. Fair ball. Rojas. Round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Back-to-back base hits. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. And there's the strike.
One.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's it out. Here's Harper
The
now.
first baseman, number 3.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And that's downstairs and outside. Turner at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. To third, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw is high and over his head. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, 1 for 3. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers, and there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Strom.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
McCutchen.
Here comes a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one hit to first. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Out to center. Drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. back here in Philadelphia. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. JT Realmuto digs in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Around second is Realmuto. Now a relay to third. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third, and you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. The Phils up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bohm stands in now and watches strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They lead at 8-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That one fouled off. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
Two on the way. In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. And out number one on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Rowdy Tellez, the next Pirate to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Castellanos going back and gone. He leaves the yard to right. His 4th home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. This could end it. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Pirates, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.